This is StoryLink Radio. Our stories are presented before a live audience, then recorded for the StoryLink Radio podcast for your on-demand listening pleasure. Please visit StoryLinkRadio.com for show notes, to find out how to join our live audience, and for lots of free stuff, including free audiobooks and much more. This episode is the next chapter in MORTE de Arthur. Please remember to visit www.storylinkradio.com. We are very pleased that you are joining us on the StoryLink Radio podcast for MORTE de Arthur. This is the classic Arthurian folklore. A drama of illicit love, the magic of sorcery, and the quest for the Holy Grail. An ignominious and chivalrous tale that's been recounted for centuries. All the famous characters are here. King Arthur, Guinevere, and Lancelot, Merlin, Excalibur, the Sword and the Stone, and all the Knights of the Round Table. StoryLink Radio presents here the original epic tale from Thomas Mallory, first published in the year 1485, with a new chapter added daily. There are 8 books with a total of 507 chapters in this collection. If you've been following on the podcast, you've just completed Book 1 and are ready to begin Book 2. In Book 2, we are told the noble tale between King Arthur and Lucius, the Emperor of Rome. The following is a synopsis of Book 2. Be aware that there are spoilers here. This book details Arthur's march on Rome. The opening finds Arthur in his kingdom without an enemy. His throne is secure. His knights have proven themselves through a series of quests. Sir Lancelot and Sir Tristan have arrived, and the court is feasting. When envoys from Emperor Lucius of Rome arrive and accuse Arthur of refusing tribute, contrary to the statutes and decrees made by the noble and worthy Julius Caesar, Arthur and his knights are stirring for a fight. They are many days rested and excited. For now shall we have war and worship. Arthur invokes the lineage of Sir Balin and Sir Brian, legendary British conquerors of Rome, and through their blood lineage demands tribute from Lucius under the argument that Britain conquered Rome first. Lucius, apprised of this situation by his envoys, raises a heathen army of the East composed of Spaniards and Saracens, as well as other enemies of the Christian world. Rome is supposed to be the seat of Christianity, but is more foreign and corrupt than the courts of Arthur and his allies. Arthur leaves his court in the hands of Sir Constantine of Cornwall and an advisor. Arthur sails to Normandy to meet his cousin Hoel, but he finds a giant terrorizing the people from the holy island of Mont Saint-Michel. Arthur battles him alone, an act of public relations intended to inspire his knights. The giant dies, and Arthur then fights Lucius, and his armies defeat the Romans. He is crowned emperor. A proxy government is arranged for Roman Empire, and Arthur returns to London, where his queen welcomes him royally. And so ends Book 2. If you're just joining us to begin this adventure, please locate and listen to MORTE de Arthur, Episode 1-1. Check back soon for the next chapter of MORTE de Arthur. Thank you for listening to StoryLink Radio. If you like what you've just heard, we hope you will subscribe to our podcast and pass along our web address, www.storylinkradio.com. Be sure to visit our website for show notes, to find out how to join our live audience, and for lots of free stuff, including free audiobooks and much more. Join us next time for another story from StoryLink Radio.